Hey, you gonna shoot something after this mad game like that? After this mad game, I'm gonna play. You gonna shoot something? On hoop? Yeah, we finna go. Got something going today. Yeah, that's what had happened. You know how to talk?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the Alamo City of San Antonio, Texas. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Jets of San Antonio. On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go from San Antonio. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Really?
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And not much to speak of.
I got out of that
gain up to the 26. You look at this Niner defense. They've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And not just speed, not just their physical skills. You know what pulls it all together for this secondary? Their smarts and communication. They play really well as a unit.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26.
No, I ain't. Did I go twice? I went when I was the Vikings, remember? Yeah. I ain't go to last season.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Joe Komet. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space, kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. The Jets at 7 and 8 now on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home run behind them. That day they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
What are they at, man?
Here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 49-yard line. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
2nd and 9 now. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
The lessons will continue, but this rookie, he's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. They'll look to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. You look at this Niner defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And since this is such a good unit at covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks, don't let them get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
Well, it wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Niners will take over here just shy of the 30. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. This is Smith to the ground. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They give him a gain of 38.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And it's scooped up by the Jets. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. So the turnover forced and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, San Antonio in possession as they come up now 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. So golden field position there is squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense.
No, hell no.
Had in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding the 3. That's a pretty nice
accomplishment. They did, but they threw a pick, and then I fumbled. We couldn't pick it.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
Watch this though.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I'm playing with a new playbook, man. I feel like you could. What, man?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down, here's Pickett. Looking here for Smith downfield. That's to the side.
I hate y'all let me do no other type of turn around and jump with the ball or nothing.
And the Jets will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
When I was in school, math was not my strong suit, but I did learn enough to know how to play cover 3. 2 corners and a safety divide up the field in thirds. On this play, the corner didn't get fooled by anything in front of him. Kept his coverage all the way down the sideline in the deep third position and makes the interception.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block people down.
I thought they were going to click on him and leave.
This one down just shy of the 20. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Oh, I like that play call there. After a run for good yards, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another first down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he's in.
Watch out for the win.
A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. Sirline connects on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0.
It's kind of like when you bet against Mahomes with me, man.
The Jets kick team out now to
you bet against Mahomes if you want to. Too much time.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback.
He ain't doing nothing but cover 2.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor.
You
Thank you, Dr. Davis. A good start to the drive here. That's caught out on the left side.
Bush and I always bet on him, bro.
Right at midfield.
I ain't gonna lie.
Goes for 24 yards.
I don't know how to do it. I don't understand right around here.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock.
I think it just gives you multiple bets. And it just puts your bets in different scenarios.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 22-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll work this forward for about
At least you got your money back, at least more.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
Yeah, you got to practice shit.
Dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. From the 20, here's second down at 7. Smith will come in motion right. Pickett looking to throw on second down. And this throw incomplete. And the defender had it that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Go route. Where he was running?
Not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
The comeback.
often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. First down. Here's the run to Montgomery. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. David Montgomery with career touchdown number 70. And the 49ers are back within a score. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
My shit ain't let me pick a play.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Must the defense make a play.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone else is in the line of scrimmage. Either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Oh, that's what you got?
Now a 2nd and 10.
Yeah,
They'll
shit,
set
I
up to
don't
throw.
know.
And the Niners get there and bring him down.
They too
Now
little.
San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Open man right side is St. Brown. And he's out right at the 25. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. It's so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those
Yeah,
DBs,
they
aren't you?
changed it.
And this will be taken at the 13. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Pickett looking to change things up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Smith catches left side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one goes for 30 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
I really need some
play changes
receivers.
the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Hey, that commissioner, bro, I think he be sneaked on some cheating shit.
Here's Pickett. He's got his tight end Fryermuth right side. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line. Pickett right back to the air again. And this is caught by Smith. Touchdown 49ers. Devontae Smith from 17 yards out. And the 49ers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is now 14-10. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Back to throw here. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I tried it already, didn't.
Brandon, it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going?
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. As he throws there, incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This taken in at the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him.
That cut was stupid, wasn't it?
Touchdown, 49ers.
And talk about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
Go.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
That's what I like to hear.
They'll try it again now.
Move, boy, come here. He want that bike. I'm finna bring it in.
It's good, and it's 21-10. So let's try
cut was smooth. I got through there good. 197 speed.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
I ain't gonna lie, my point guard didn't like that. You hell, you just on this team. Yeah, you on that team too.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
I'm trying to do the same, my boy.
Likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy.
That's what I was saying. I had to say my rent late. So that's why I had to go finish my line.
If you blitz and have him
I feel like that all these last few months, though, I been kind of tough. Just been like shit going. You gotta hold that shit down, my boy. You feel me? One thing a nigga can't do is give in.
They'll look to throw here on first down. There's a short throw. It's caught by
Canelo. Honestly, boy, I feel like I'm having to see that.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
I'm trying some shit. What niggas do against me? Yeah, don't do that.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to get it back here just past the 35. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this time the yards won't come so easy, as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. On second down, they'll run it here. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here now, a third down and 8. Pickett will look to throw it here. This one swung out to Mike, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it looks like DB's has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, you had an offense working with a comfortable 2-score lead here in the third quarter, and certainly doesn't feel as comfortable now following the turnover.
Yeah, you're right about that, because now the nerves start to come into play a little bit. You're a little bit jangled. You don't want to give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game. What you'd rather do, put up signs that say, roads closed.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
But they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. It got his man complete.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Big yardage that time for the Jets. And even 50 yards.
I don't care what level of football you play. This one was a universal, wasn't it? We were kids and we played.
I ain't gonna say nothing. Watch out, boy. Go take it back.
And hope someone would come free.
21.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. Looking to throw. Flushed out right. This is caught. It's Kirk. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And inside give to Jones. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. And quickly they get to the line. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Out of the gun now on third down. This ball nearly intercepted. A once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. Fourth down, straight ahead.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. Zuerlein's kick is up and through, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field to start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown.
You coming in here?
They know they've got to do
You
it
coming in
better
here?
than they did on the last possession.
Coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think Coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. A short one there to Fryermuth. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Pickett on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw, Pickett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards, not quite enough.
What you make?
Left now with 3rd and 1.
What you make? I can't see it. Give him a piece.
So
Slow your horses, little boy.
To pick up the first down. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, San Francisco.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And across the goal line into the end zone. touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the 49ers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The nice thing is that you still got all your timeouts, so the middle of the field, that should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
Defense can't stop you.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like... Pickett lost it, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we've still got this locked down. But that's not necessarily true, is it?
Well, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I don't understand that they be inconsistent with them illegal contact plays. If niggas be bumping the fuck out of players, they'll get shit.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust, because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Well, with that touchdown pass, I'm going to bring up a point from earlier in the year. Some of the fans were saying, when do we turn to the rookie? Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I love the fact that the fans are bringing that up because so he's got to deal with it. But I think it's a legitimate question. With the way their season is going, I think now is the time to turn the page and let him get some starts before this season is over.
So with 13 on the clock, it's time for an onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock.
Sure.
And if you have the ball, they can't score.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. So the victory here for San Francisco.
Yeah.